What if I told you that the secret to aging gracefully isn't about fighting wrinkles or turning back the clock? What if it's about unlocking a vibrancy and joy that grows deeper with every year? Let's explore that together. Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that touches every single one of us: aging. In a world obsessed with youth, it's easy to see the passing years as something to fear. But I want to reframe that. Aging isn't about loss. It's about a profound opportunity for growth, wisdom, and a richer, more meaningful life. It's about living vibrantly, not just longer. Over the next few minutes, we're going to uncover some simple yet powerful secrets to help you embrace this beautiful journey with open arms. So where do we start? The foundation of graceful aging isn't found in a miracle cream, but in our minds. Let's talk about mindset. Carol Dweck, a renowned psychologist from Stanford University, talks about a growth mindset. This is the belief that our abilities and intelligence can be developed over time. When we apply this to aging, it's revolutionary. Instead of thinking, "I'm too old to learn that," you think, "What new skill can I pick up now?" Instead of, "My body is failing me," it becomes, "How can I support my body today?" This simple shift from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset keeps your brain active, engaged, and young at heart. It's about seeing every new day as a chance to learn, to grow, and to become an even better version of yourself. Think about someone you admire who is aging with grace. I bet they are a lifelong learner, always curious, always exploring. That's the growth mindset in action. Now let's connect the mind to the body. You've heard it a million times, move your body, but let's look at this with fresh eyes. We're not talking about training for a marathon, unless you want to. We're talking about joyful movement. Dr. Daniel Lieberman, a Harvard paleoanthropologist, emphasizes that humans evolved to be active. Movement isn't a chore, it's part of our nature. Find what brings you joy. Is it a gentle walk in the park, feeling the sun on your skin? Is it dancing in your living room to your favorite old songs? Maybe it's gardening, feeling the earth in your hands. Or perhaps gentle yoga or Tai Chi, which are fantastic for balance and flexibility. Two key components of physical independence as we age. The goal is consistency, not intensity. Just 30 minutes of moderate activity most days of the week can dramatically improve your cardiovascular health, strengthen your bones, and boost your mood by releasing those wonderful endorphins. It's about celebrating what your body can do, not punishing it for what it can't. And what are we fueling this amazing body with? Let's talk about food, but let's remove the word diet. Diets are about restriction. Vibrant living is about nourishment. Think of your plate as a canvas. You want to paint it with as many colors as possible. Bright red tomatoes, deep green spinach, vibrant orange carrots, rich purple blueberries. These colors aren't just pretty. They represent a wealth of antioxidants and phytonutrients that fight inflammation, which is a key driver of aging. A wonderful model is the Mediterranean way of eating. It's rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, healthy fats like olive oil and nuts, and lean proteins. It's not about counting every calorie, but about savoring whole delicious foods. I recently spoke with a nutritionist, Maria, who is 72 and has more energy than most 30-year-olds. Her secret, she says, "I don't eat processed packages. I eat food that comes from the earth, and I share it with people I love." That brings us to our next crucial point: connection. Humans are social creatures. We are wired for community. A landmark Harvard study, which has been running for over 80 years, found that the single biggest predictor of health and happiness in old age was not cholesterol levels or wealth, but the quality of our close relationships. Loneliness can be as detrimental to our health as smoking. So, how do we cultivate connection? Nurture your existing relationships. Call a friend you haven't spoken to in a while. Schedule regular family dinners. But also be open to new connections. Join a book club, a walking group, or a volunteer organization. Find your tribe, the people who lift you up, make you laugh, and see the best in you. These social bonds are our safety net. They provide emotional support, a sense of belonging, and a reason to get up in the morning. They are the true fountain of youth. Let's talk about someone who embodies this. I want to tell you about my neighbor, Arthur, Arthur is 88 years old. Every morning you'll find him tending to his rose garden. He knows every neighbor by name and always has a story to share. He's part of a local chess club and volunteers at the library twice a week reading to children. He told me once, "The secret, my dear, is to stay interested. Be interested in your plants, be interested in your neighbors, be interested in the world. When you stop being interested, that's when you get old." Arthur isn't just aging. He is living fully. He has purpose, and that's the next secret, finding and maintaining a sense of purpose. For some, it's grand, mentoring, volunteering, creating art. For others, it's more personal, caring for a pet, perfecting a recipe, or being the best grandparent you can be. Purpose is your why. It's what gives your life direction and meaning. It doesn't have to be the same purpose your whole life. It can and should evolve. What matters is that you have one. Now, we can't talk about a vibrant life without touching on stress management. Chronic stress accelerates the aging process on a cellular level. Life will always have stressors, but it's how we respond to them that matters. This is where mindfulness and gratitude come in. Mindfulness is the simple practice of being present in the moment, without judgment. You can practice it through meditation, deep breathing exercises, or simply by paying full attention while you sip your morning coffee. Feel the warmth of the mug, smell the aroma, taste the flavor. It anchors you in the now. And gratitude, it's a superpower. Every day, take a moment to identify 3 things you're grateful for. It could be as simple as a sunny day, a comfortable bed, or a kind word from a stranger. This practice physically rewires your brain to focus on the positive, reducing stress hormones and fostering a sense of contentment and peace. Finally, the secret that ties it all together is self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. Your body has carried you through decades of life. It has loved, worked, and weathered storms. It deserves your kindness, not your criticism. Your mind holds a library of experiences and wisdom. Honor it. Some days you'll have lots of energy, other days you won't. That's okay. Some days you'll feel young, other days you'll feel your age. That's okay too. Let go of the expectation that you should feel or look a certain way. Embrace the person you are today, with all your perfect imperfections. Aging gracefully is the ultimate act of self-love. It's about embracing the journey, collecting moments, and sharing your light with the world. It's not about adding years to your life, but about adding life to your years. So let's recap these beautiful secrets. Cultivate a growth mindset, always staying curious. Move your body with joy. Nourish yourself with colorful, whole foods. Foster deep, meaningful connections. Find and live your purpose. Practice mindfulness and gratitude. And above all, treat yourself with the utmost kindness and compassion. This is the art of aging gracefully. It is a path of vibrancy, wisdom, and profound joy. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I hope this has inspired you to look at aging in a new, more positive light. If you enjoyed this video and want to continue exploring ways to live a more vibrant life, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel. It truly helps us grow our community. Until next time, be well and be kind to yourself.